This is The Scoop for Friday.
I'm Sean Canan with the WMNF News headlines. Parts of the Sunshine State have seen record-setting snowfall this week. WMNF's Caitlin Serafin tells us how North Floridians are handling the winter weather.
Snow and sleet continue across the southern United States, including Florida. The Weather Channel says nearly 8 inches fell in Pensacola on Tuesday. Spectrum reports people woke up to nearly 10 inches of snow on Wednesday in Milton. In a post to X, the Department of Highway Safety and Motor Vehicles urged drivers to stay off the roads unless there is no alternative. Some universities and state offices have closed due to the inclement weather. In many parts of the state, freezing temperatures, wind chills, and dangerous road conditions are expected to continue through Friday. Visit fl511.com for road closures and live traffic updates. Caitlin Serafin, WMNF News.
Florida is expected to receive between $233 million and $326 million as part of an opioid settlement announced yesterday involving 15 states. According to the Florida Attorney General's office, that's the range Florida will receive from Purdue Pharma and its longtime owners, the Sackler family. They will pay a total of $7.4 billion to settle allegations that the company manufactured and marketed drugs that drove the opioid epidemic. The Florida Attorney General's office said the settlement will deliver funding directly to communities across the country, that is, over the next 15 years to support opioid addiction treatment, prevention, and recovery programs. A prior settlement was invalidated by the U.S. Supreme Court. Florida also has reached settlements with several other drug manufacturers, distributors, and pharmacies stemming from the opioid epidemic. The Southwest Florida Water Management District could free up $4.3 million next week to clear debris and repair damage caused by 3 hurricanes that hit the state in 2024. On Tuesday, the district's Board of Governors will consider taking the money out of reserves to help remove debris from Flint Creek in Hillsborough County and the Peace Creek Canal in Polk County and to repair other damage. The district points to a need to prepare for this year's hurricane season, which begins in June. Material posted on SwiftMud's website said the budget amendment will allow the district to ensure that it can restore the integrity of its flood control infrastructure before the next hurricane season and regain critical access to district lands. This weekend, hundreds of thousands of parade goers will line the streets of Tampa for a pirate-themed festival. WMNF's Noah Vinsky tells us how the city is prepping for Gasparilla.
You might shiver your timbers if you plan on attending the Gasparilla Parade. The city will celebrate its coldest in years. Temperatures are expected to reach a high of 60 degrees and a low of 35, with a freeze warning likely to be issued for Saturday morning. But in an email, city officials say the fun will go on as planned, and currently, no weather-related measures or changes are happening. Pirates will parade down Bayshore Boulevard starting at 2 p.m. after they demand the key to the city from Mayor Jane Castor. Hillsborough Area Transit Authority will offer streetcar and bus services for attendees. And the city has taken extra security measures in light of the New Year's terror attack in New Orleans. Castor says first responders will be stationed throughout the parade route, and Tampa Police Department says it will use drones and aerial security to monitor the event. Noah Vinsky, WMNF News.
In a recent report, the Environmental Protection Agency says forever chemicals are present in sewage sludge. WMNF's Chris Young tells us the chemicals can cause health risks in humans.
Sewage sludge is the waste product that comes from treating wastewater. It's used as fertilizer for farmland and can produce high agricultural yields. But Glenn Compton, chairman of Minnesota 88, says there are also dangers.
Well, anytime that you have forever chemicals, there's that possibility that it gets into the food supply, drinking water supply, and it enters into the body. And so there's a whole list of possibilities that can take place.
The sludge contains forever chemicals like arsenic and heavy metals that don't break down in the environment. PFAS, another group of chemicals found in sewage sludge, can interfere with hormones and cause developmental delays in children. Chris Young, WMNF News.
It'll be partly cloudy and breezy today with highs in the mid-50s. Tonight, clear and cold, lows in the mid-30s. Tomorrow, sunny and warmer with highs in the low 60s. I'm Sean Canan with the WMNF News headlines.
This is The Scoop, recorded at WMNF Tampa.